Alrighty, so today, guys, I'm going to be explaining what you should do for ages 12 through 16. This is based off of what I would have told myself if I was 12 to the age I am now, right? Or beforehand. I'm about to turn 17 in a little bit, so that's why I decided to make this video. First thing I would say is learn how to talk to people, whether you're shy or you get angry at people, whatever, right? I feel like you should learn how to talk to people. It's going to be very important in your life. So, what I have wrote on here was you should learn how to talk to people because it will help you in your life, whether it be I spelled weather wrong, but we ain't gonna worry about that, right? So, whether it be a dangerous situation or a situation where you just want to talk to someone. So, learning how to talk to people could help you, whether it's a dangerous situation where you need to talk yourself out of something, whether it be something just as small as I don't know, a friend that you wanted to talk to, or maybe you was at the gym, you wanted to ask a question about this weightlifting thing, or maybe you were doing football, basketball, you had to ask your coach about how to do something. I feel like kids can't really explain themselves that well. Like they feel like I don't know. It's like weird in my opinion. It's weird in my opinion because I'm used to kind of talking about what I need to talk about. So when I see someone that had a question, they didn't ask the question. I'm like, why didn't you ask the question? So learning how to talk to people can really help you out for situations that whether it be dangerous or whether it be just something you just need to ask a question about. It can help. Okay, so learning how to talk to people is very very important. So second thing I wanted to talk about, get into a physical activity. I feel like no matter who you are, what age you are, what gender you are, you need to get into a physical activity. Okay, why should you get into physical activity? It's because it can help you get in shape and open up more. So what I mean by getting in shape and open up more is, okay, let's say you were too skinny or too fat, right? You could lose weight or like gain weight, and you will be in the shape that you want to be. Well, it depends on kind of the sport you play, right? Because let's say you do wrestling as a guy, right? You might build like more of a like lean, muscular physique, but like it depends on like what weight you class you are. Because like, well, nah, I feel like if you are a heavyweight class for wrestling, it's different, right? For anything you get into, like football, your positioning could depend a lot on how much you're gonna weigh. Because like from high school to college, I know based off what I hear from other people is that depending on your position, you will get to the weight that you need to get to. The college people will make sure that you get that done, right? So it will help you get into shape, depending on what sport you do, though. Because you might play basketball, right? And then you're gonna lean up, and then you're gonna be able to jump more. The same thing for volleyball. I feel like, but like it's different. It's different because volleyball you might do a little bit more. What they do a little bit more conditioning. I don't know much about volleyball, but I feel like volleyball might be a little different. But volleyball and basketball seem the same, right? And then opening up more. What I mean by opening up more is like when you're not working out and stuff, you're not breathing as much. You're not as much, right? So you're gonna be used to being closed in, right? And you're not gonna be used to getting out there and doing what you need to be doing, right? And especially if you are doing it with other people, let's say you're playing football or doing wrestling or something like that, you're going to be tussling with people. You're gonna want to win, right? You're not gonna want to lose, right? So it's competitive, and you need to want to win. So you're just gonna open up more and get out there. And I feel like that can help you out later on in life with a lot of things, whether that be talking to your crush, whether that be talking to someone else. See, that goes right along with the other thing I was talking about. So it can open you up more and get you into shape. All right, the next thing I want to talk about is try to find what you want to do. Why should you find what you want to do? Is because it can help you prepare for what you want to do later in life. So let's say I wanted to become what I want to become now. Okay, so like I want to be someone that's famous on social media for helping other people, right? So now I'm making videos earlier on in my life so I can get some experience on what I'm trying to do, and eventually when I grow up, I'm gonna try my best to get out there and do it. I mean, I am now, but like try to do it early so you don't have to worry and be so fresh when you first do it. Because people's doing it at all types of ages. You see people like what's that dude name that Kaisenet? What the other fake Kaisenet? Look Kaisenet. I know someone else like Dabo. Um, there's this other 18-year-old. I believe he's from the UK. I can't remember, but he's like another self improvement YouTuber that I know about, right? So yeah, it can help you godly prepare for what you need to do later on, right? Okay, next, what to do for what you want to do in life. Okay, so what should you do for what you want to do? Depending if you're a nerdy kid or not. Okay, when I say nerdy kid, don't not take it personally if you're a nerdy kid or not, because like nerdy is not a bad thing. Okay, people make it a bad thing, but like what should be a bad thing is that degenerate stuff like drinking, smoking, um, going out all the time and partying. You know what I'm saying? Like that's not for everybody all the time. And if you're that type of person that doesn't want to go do the degenerate stuff, or if you're a cool, calm, and collected person that's not a nerdy kid, then that's cool too, right? That's why I am, right? I'm not really either or, okay? So if you are like a nerdy kid that like wants to be a doctor, well, I would say nerdy kid. Okay, it doesn't mean exactly nerdy kid, but like it's someone that's like book smart, really, right? Okay, so you can become a doctor, like lawyer, um, anything you want to do, veterinarian, stuff like that is what you would go to college for, right? If you don't really want to do any of those things that needs a college to go to, then I feel like you don't need to pursue college. I feel like you should go and do social media and pursue your career on there, because social media can really help you with the stuff you want to do, right? So like, let's say you wanted to be a football. Well, I think the football coach would kind of be in the college, but like I feel like if you're a football coach, you can do it without the college thing or whatever, right? You could coach other kids. Well, no, you can't do that. I'm tripping, y'all. I'm tripping. But football coach is bad. I mean, football coach is a bad example. Let's say you wanted to be a self improvement coach like me. Okay, so you would go into social media. You would try to help other people through YouTube, whatever you want to use, right? Twitch, whatever you want to use. Instagram Shorts, well, not Instagram Shorts, YouTube Shorts, whatever, right? You use that, try to blow up, and help other people, right? And if you want to talk about how to make money, sell a program, okay? Let's say you're a self-improvement YouTuber and you want to help people with their bodies. I feel like, let's say a self-improvement YouTuber that want to help other people with their bodies. I had to cut the video real quick. That want to help other people with their bodies, right? You would make a program where you would get the diet and stuff, what you should do, how much cardio you should do, and give it to the certain person that needs it, right? You make the program, give it to the person, and then let's say you ask for $10 for it, you know what I'm saying? So that's the way you can make money on there too, right? Okay. Last thing I want to talk about is should I get a boyfriend or girlfriend, right? I don't know what gender you are, right? So should you attract the opposite gender right now? I say it depends if they're helping you more than distracting you. I'd say that because I didn't say no because I know it could be on distracting to just imagine yourself with another person, right? Or like maybe like, I feel like it can open up something that's entirely new to your life, right? Let's say you deal with someone, right, and you break up with them, right, and then you might just do something like it might be just traumatic for you, right, and then you just go pursue what you want to do much more better, right? Or not even just that, you could that person could help you out pursue what you want to do, right? But at the same time, I feel like a lot of kids our age won't really help you out that much, right? So I just say depending if they're distracting you or not. So that's all I wanted to talk about YouTube. And I thank y'all for watching this video. And if y'all want more help or if y'all want me to talk about anything else, just leave a comment in the comment section and I'll see y'all later.